were just getting hurt from just pounding on each other so much.
I remember watching Brock Lesnar do a front flip and land on his head. And I'm like, any other human is paralyzed from that. Any other human. To be 300 plus pounds, to be built like a fucking superhero, and to do a front flip and land on your fucking head. Most people are dead.
I think it was a backflip. I think it was a moonsault, right?
Was it?
Wasn't
Yeah,
a
I think
moonsault.
so.
You would know more
It was
than
like
anybody.
an inverted.
Yeah.
He stood forward looking at you. It was like an inverted.
So it
flip
was
he was
forward.
trying to-
There it is, Tony.
Oh, it is forward, yeah.
Look at the fucking
watch him invert.
size of
Oh,
him.
it was a forward backflip.
And he
Jesus
landed on his
Christ.
own head.
Oh, my God.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
Most people are dead.
Yeah. Yeah,
Most
no doubt.
people are dead.
Well,
I mean, I don't know what permanent damage he suffered, but by the way, he went from that to fight in the UFC.
Yeah.
He fought in the UFC after that, which is insane.
Well, I got him first when he came back from the UFC, okay? And I was kind of like winding down, putting guys over and doing my thing. And Vince goes, I want you to work with Brock. I went, okay, well, I knew his buddy Brad Riggins, who was he lived in Minnesota. He was the coach of the Olympic team several years back. And so when Brock was in high school, we had heard of him and we kept an eye on him, you know. But when he came back from UFC, they gave him to me first, and he was really intense, brother. You know, he was really intense. So my whole thing is we always grab somebody and squeeze them and give them the office. Like, if you got my head and you're about to break my neck,
Right.
I'll give you the office so you
Right.
lighten up, you know. And I squeezed the piss out of him, giving him the office, and finally I just started calling him Broccoli. And I said, Broccoli? I got him to laugh a little bit. I said, let me tell you something. If you keep hurting me in here, if you don't loosen up on the old man here, I'm going to make you look really, really bad because you're going to be in here by yourself. You know, I used to tease him all the time because he's a really good friend, you know. And so when I got him first, he was really, really intense. And now he's turned out to be one of the best workers this business has ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, he draws money. He backpedals. He sells. He's got instinct. He's, you know, got placement. He knows where he's at. He listens. Like, you don't have to tell him what to do. You don't have to have a right or write the match out. He goes out and listens to the crowd with his mind and his heart, you know, and it's something that's a lost art form. He's got it, man. So he figured it out.
That's interesting that it's like a lost art form because for people who don't know how you guys do a match, like there's a lot of improvisation going on.
Yeah, if you're really good at what you do, you're in the back and